Good morning, students. This is 11th standard biobotany video class, video 4. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson Taxonomy and Systematic Botany. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have seen general characteristic features of family Liliaceae, systematic position of family Liliaceae. Now, we are going to see the individual species of family Liliaceae, that is Allium cepa. Allium cepa is the binomial name of onion. We are going to see the botanical description of Allium cepa in this video. Dear students, botanical description of Allium cepa. According to APG classification, Allium cepa is placed under family Amaryllidaceae. But according to Bendamukar classification, it is placed in the family Liliaceae. So, we are going to see the botanical description of family Liliaceae with genus Allium cepa. Habit: it is a perennial herb plant. That means perennial means more than 2 years. The life cycle is going together. With a bulb. So bulb means it is the underground stem modification. A part of a stem which grows towards the soil and stores the food material, and the shape is modified into bulb shape. That is said to be perennial herb with a bulb. Root: it is a monocot family. So fibrous adventitious root system. Stem: it is not a aerial stem, it is an underground bulb stem. Leaf: a cluster of radical leaves which are arising from the underground bulb. The shape of the leaf is cylindrical, always look like fleshy, and having a sheathy leaf bases with a parallel venation. So parallel venation is the characteristic features of family monocot. Inflorescence: Scapigerous is an important 1 mark question. What is scapigerous? That is the inflorescence axis arising from the underground stem with a cluster of flowers at its apex. So the inflorescence axis, it is otherwise known as peduncle, arising from the ground, bearing a group of flowers, a cluster of flowers at the tip or apex. That is called scapigerous inflorescence. Example, Allium cepa. Dear students, mark the 2 mark question. What is scapigerous inflorescence? Give example. It is the 2 mark question. Sometimes they will ask 1 mark question. Dash is an example of scapigerous inflorescence. Answer: Allium cepa. Another type of question. Allium cepa contains dash inflorescence. Scapigerous inflorescence. Here in this inflorescence, at the tip they are having cluster of flowers. Flowers which are having the stalk-like portion is called pedicel. The length of the flowers are equal in position, which are arising from the apex or a tip of the peduncle, so that all the flowers are arranged like at the same level. So that is said to be the inflorescence of Allium cepa. What is the inflorescence of Allium cepa? Scapigerous. That means the inflorescence axis or peduncle arising from the ground which possess or bears cluster of flowers at the apex, each flower having the pedicel which is equal length arising from the tip of the peduncle or inflorescence axis, which brings all flowers at the same level. That is said to be scapigerous inflorescence, which is present in the Allium cepa. Next one, flower. Flower is very small, white in color. They are arising from the pair of appendages known as bract, so bracteate flower. Outer to the calyx, bracteoles are absent, so ebracteolate. Each flower having a stalk-like portion is called pedicel, so pedicellate flower. All the flower whorls are present, so complete flower. Petals are arranged in 3, so trimerous flower. Actinomorphic. We can able to divide the flower at many median plane with equal floral parts. The gynoecium is located at the top, so hypogynous flower. Flowers are protandrous. So protandrous, which means out of these two sex organs, androecium and gynoecium, androecium is developed earlier than the gynoecium. That is said to be flowers are protandrous. Next one, perianth. Dear students, already explained in the general character, calyx and corolla are absent. Instead of that, they are modified into special structure is called perianth. Individual one of the perianth is called tepal. In Allium cepa, 6 tepals are present, white in color. They are arranged in 2 rows, each 3. They are fused together, so syntepalous, showing valvate estivation. What is valvate estivation? The margin of a tepal are meeting at their edges but not overlapping. That is said to be valvate estivation. Next one, androecium. Stamens are 6, arranged in 2 whorls, 3 each, opposite to the each tepal. Dear students, have you remember that I drawn the floral diagram in the regular class? We have drawn the stamen which is opposite to the each tepal. That is said to be epitepalous or apostamenous, free and also opposite to tepals. Anthers are having 2 lobes, so dithecous, attached to the filament at the basal position, basifixed. At the time of dehiscing the anther lobe, they grow towards inside and then burst and liberate the pollen grains outside. That is intros. And they are dehiscing the anther lobe in the longitudinal direction. Gynoecium, they contains 3 carpels, tricarpellary. So 3 carpels means 3 locule is there. So trilocular. Carpels are attached, syncarpus. Ovary is at the top, so superior ovary. With each locule, they contains 2 ovules on axile placentation. Style is simple, slender, that means straight, with a simple stigma. See the diagram. This is the bulbous stem, which is modified as a edible part. Then they are producing the green, flattened, fleshy leaves or inflorescence axis. At the tip of the inflorescence axis, they are having cluster of flowers. The stalk of a flower is known as pedicel. Then they are having the bract, so bracteate flower. The inflorescence axis is known as peduncle, which is cylindrical in shape and also fleshy. So this is called botanical description of Allium cepa. Fruit, a loculicidal capsule. Seed, endospermous. Formula, bract is present, Br. Bracteole is absent, EBRL. Actinomorphic, plus symbol. Bisexual, both the sex organs are present. Calyx corolla is absent, instead of that perianth is present, so P. The total number is 6. They are arranged in 2 whorls, so 3 plus 3. They are attached, so they have written in the bracket, within the bracket. So next one, androecium, 6. Stamens are 6, arranged in 2 whorls, 3 plus 3. But they are epitepalous. That means androecium is attached to the perianth. Then gynoecium, 3. Axial placentation, attached syncarpus, so within the bracket. Superior ovary, so we have to draw a line at the base. So this is the botanical description of Allium cepa. Dear students, up to this we have seen economic importance of family Solanaceae, Fabaceae. Then one of the general description, that is botanical description of Datura methyl, Clitoria ternacea and Allium cepa. Now we are going to see economic importance of family Liliaceae. Food plant Allium cepa, that means onion, useful part is bulb. Allium sativum, that is garlic, useful part is bulb. Asparagus officinalis, fleshy shoot. In Tamil it is known as Thanir Muttan Kirangu. Uses as vegetable. It creates the stimulant. Diuretic, it removes the toxic substance from the blood. Expectorant with bactericidal properties. That means it removes the problems caused by bacteria. So, which is Allium sativum is used as a condiment and also good health for heart. Asparagus officinalis used as a vegetable. Then medicinal plant aloe vera. You already studied the economic importance of, we already studied aloe vera. Leaves, gelatinous glycosid called aloin. From succulent leaves are used in soothing lotions, that means softening lotions, piles and inflammations, hemorrhoidal salves and shampoos. Asparagus racemosus root, medicinal oils prepared from the root, is used for nervous and rheumatic complaints and also in skin diseases. Colchicum luteum root is used for treatment of gut and rheumatism. Gloriosa subaba, it is a tuber. Tuber is helpful in promoting labor pain in women. Next one, fiber yielding plant, Phormium tenax. Fiber used for cordage, fishing net, mattings and twines. Raticides and insecticides, Eugenia indica bulbs using for killing rat. Veratrum album bulbs used as an insecticide to kill the insects. Polyploidy breeding method, we are using the chemical is known as colchicine, produced from Colchicum luteum, is a corm, karnakiழங்கு, used to induce polyploidy process. Some of the plants are used as an ornamental. Agapanthus africanus, African lily, Gloriosa subabar, Malabar glory lily, Lilium giganteum is the Ruscus aculeatus plant. Some of the well-known garden ornamental plants. Another one, Yucca alcifolia and Yucca gloriosa. These are all the different species which are act as a ornamental plants. Dear students, up to this, family Liliaceae is over. I hope you all understood general characteristic features of Allium cepa and economic importance of family Liliaceae. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.